afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your name?
My name is Abib Olali Conwells.
Can I have a short interview?
Yes.
Okay, my first question is, do you think there are more single people of marriageable age in our generation than there was in the previous generation?
Yeah, obviously.
Okay, why?
I think the ladies of this generation, they have choices, they have taste. They're not really into love. So they're looking for men with bags. So that's it.
Sure.
Yes.
Okay, if you feel so, can you tell us your reasons?
Okay. Most of the times it's amongst the ladies. Most of them they have some kind of expectations of from a man. For instance, they would like at this age, if a man should want to approach them, or if the man should want to marry them, they should have own a car, should own a house, be doing well for himself, have a fat bank account and all of that. But most times, if those guys cannot like cope with them, you end up breaking up, and maybe they'll end up having different relationships, different sorts. So with that, maybe by then they'll be approaching 30, 35, 40, and they will not get married. Something. But as of old, at least all these things were not revoked then. So
In the previous generation.
Well, yes, I think we have more single in this generation than the previous generations.
Okay, can you give us some reasons?
Well, I'll say the level of faithfulness is quite different from the previous generation. In this generation, we can see people who aren't as faithful as the older ones, those in the previous generation, and the level of divorce cases in this generation is really, really high compared to that of the previous generation. So, say the generation is just single.
I think they are more single people.
Alright, can you give us your reasons?
Because nowadays, like our visits, young ladies now, they prefer guys with money, and they believe that when you are more with guys with money, it's better than when you're married. Like um mostly now you see this Yahoo boys everywhere. Yahoo boys, even girls that are not yet that are of the age of marriage, they're playing guys like that, young very. They don't believe in men. People are married. If you're married, you really get money like you can always see with different that when you're not married, you're still in a person very general. And it's still after the
Okay,
I think so.
okay, like give us your reasons.
Because then marriage system was very easy. This one parents, a guy's parents just see just go to a guy's parents, they like their daughter, carry their daughter, carry their son, they will marry. You know the system then now. It was just very easy once the family agree. But now it's sure if I'm not seeing Mr. Perfect, Mrs. Perfect, nobody wants to marry. So many people are single. You see a man of 40 years old, 40 plus, single because they're still looking for Mrs. Perfect. So, you know,
Yes.
Alright, so tell us why you feel so.
Well, I feel that the pressure in the generation is more than the last. Like for instance, in this generation, we have more pressure on the men. Now every man now wants to make it before he marry. And most women nowadays are just after the money. Most. I'm not saying all. So they all want a man who is already made. But in the previous generation, all they had to do was have something okay. And they pick a wife and they are good to go. But now I think the pressure in this generation the mentality is everything is different. That's why.
Yeah, I agree with what he said on that aspect of pressure. Like during like in the times of old, or let's say like during the African culture time, because currently now we're an advanced kind of civilization. Yeah, getting during those times you don't really need to like when we talk about like making it, it's not something that is huge and advanced because you can actually like walk and walk and walk and probably like those during those African times you can like walk in the farm and like have something like you can work in a farm, you can do like other stuff. But now currently you will need to, because of like this current civilization, you need to like have a lot. You need to have money, you will need to build house, you need to work in a big industry where they are paying you a lot of money before you can even say settle down for marriage. And basically, you you will not be having peace of mind if you marry and you are not like financially strong, because even though your partner is the type that is understanding, you will not want to put your partner in a situation where they are suffering and you don't want to suffer. I know there's also the family issue. So basically,
Would you rather marry a striving young person or settle down with a much older partner who's very well to do?
Yeah, if the striving person, if she's striving, obviously she's hardworking. And if she's hardworking, she should be into me. And I should be into her. And if we're into each other, it should work out. Yeah, why for the older woman? Yeah, it's really nice having someone as well to do by your side. Yeah, it's easy to stress. So I think that's it.
Me, yes, straight back. At least there's some people. So there are some youths, like there's some young people that like goal oriented, like they know what they are doing. But there are some they'll feel they are goal oriented, but they are falling out of line. So it's just for me. I feel if you are going for a striving partner, it's just for me to look out for at least what is the person heading towards to. Mm. So that's for me.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Would you rather marry a striving young person, settle down with a much older partner who is very well to do?
Well, if I'm being honest, I would want to like follow up on someone who is striving, who is trying to work, trying to build something, so that we can do it together and achieve our goals and aims together.
All right. So you don't want somebody that is well to do.
Well, if that person comes along, I might consider.
I'll settle for someone that's shy
All right. Can you tell us why?
because if I settle for someone that is age now old and the person has money, I don't believe like a future won't be really standard like that. The guy can easily die in 10 minutes. And I believe that most recently now his um family people will drag the money away or they always want the money because but if I should stay with somebody that is striving, if you look around now, recently it's easy to make money now. Now, there's really easy methods how to get money. So I'd rather stay with somebody that is young and very understanding. Like we'll move on. I know one way or another we'll also make money. You know what I'm saying? I must make money now. And as this easy method of making if the person is really striving, after striving, the person must be hard working, the person must get money.
No. The idea of sitting down with someone older than me is, I can't, for that, no option for me. I mean, I have to build with someone, start from somewhere and get some. So I think for me, I will always go with someone that's striving and still young, that will still have our life together. We still have a lot to accomplish together. So yeah, that's it. I will not marry even if it's 1 year. I don't like it's not my thing. I've not really seen people do that. So I'm not really I can't really.
Uh, Starting partner. I mean, basically, I feel I should be the one bringing the money to the house. So if my wife is having little or but she doesn't really bother me, but she's working is good, but I feel the main source of income should be coming from me. So I don't mind. I would settle for a sharing partner. No, I need to know.
okay, okay. If I'll settle for a striving person. Yeah, like you said, I totally agree with what you said. Like, as a man, I'm the one that is meant to, like, I'm one that has, like, the whole responsibility. So I'll be the one that needs to be working. So basically, I believe that this question is basically meant for the female gender. But yes, I will also settle for a striving partner, being that she herself is also like developing herself. She's developing herself and developing herself are developing together as long as there is that understanding between us that we are trying to achieve like that financial success. She are getting me. Yeah,
All right. Thank you very much for your time.
no problem.